Best Practices in Teaching English is a series of teacher training segments dealing with 8 topics: classroom management, writing, reading, listening, presentation skills, practice, error correction, and supervision. Best practices in teaching English can be used for teacher and supervisor in-service training or by faculty in pre-service teacher education. Also, tapes can be used separately by student teachers, and supervisors for individual study and self-development. Accompanying the video series is a strategies for presenting a lesson.
Hello everybody. Before we watch together a successful classroom presentation, let's first try to analyze what happens in any effective presentation, whether it is a presentation of grammar, vocabulary, or any other linguistic material. In an effective presentation, learners go through the following stages: attention, perception, understanding, and short-term memory. In the initial stage of attention, learners are alert and aware that something is coming that they need to take in. In the perception stage, they not only hear the material being presented, but also see it very clearly. They see it on the blackboard, on the overhead projector, on the computer, or any other visual aid available. In an effective presentation, students go beyond these stages of attention and perception and move towards understanding. This is because the new material is linked to their background knowledge, the things they already know, or what has come to be known in methodology as schemata. Students also reach this stage of understanding when they do things during the presentation of the new material, rather than remain silent and passive throughout the whole presentation. Finally, in a successful presentation, learners take the new material into the short-term memory. How can we enable our students to do this? Is by giving them colorful, dramatic, and unusual presentations like the one we are going to see now.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Mansour.
Thank you, Salam. Okay. Have you read the newspapers today? Have you read them today morning? You don't have time. Have you read them yesterday? Did you read them yesterday even?
Yes.
Okay. Have you read about something in the newspaper called horoscope?
Yes.
Do you know what is horoscope? And who can tell me what is horoscope? Yes, Fred.
Science of space.
Science of space and stars in the space. Thank you very much. This is horoscope. So it is talking about your, maybe we can call it your luck, your fortune. So, do you really, or do you always read your horoscope in the newspaper? Do you used to do that? Who always read the horoscope? Who always read his horoscope? Just raise your hand. All of you. And who believe in horoscope? None of you. That's good. So you read it always, but you don't believe in it. Why don't you believe in horoscopes? Okay, Adi. Yes.
I think it's something imaginary.
It is something imaginary. Someone is writing something. And why do you read it if you don't believe in it?
Some sort of entertainment.
Some sort of entertainment, maybe, or fun. Thank you. Salam. Okay. Do you know what is your star sign?
As a warm-up, Mr. Mansour is asking the students questions to help them create expectations, to motivate them, and to intrigue them about the topic.
Each month, or not each month, not a whole month, but from this date to this date, it means that you are in this, or you have this star sign. And from this date to this date, it means that you have this star sign. For myself, I am, or my star sign is Leo, for example. So what are your star signs? Can you tell me? Yes, Jamal?
Star sign is Scorpio.
Scorpion. Okay, and who has read a horoscope and feels that, or got the feeling that he has some characteristics in his character, or some, we can say, yes, characteristics that are related to what he has read, although he doesn't believe in horoscopes. Yes, Muhammad?
I read that Wednesday is my lucky day, and that is true.
Your lucky day?
Yeah,
And what's your lucky day?
Wednesday.
Wednesday. And you really like Wednesday?
Yeah,
And you consider it as your lucky day?
yeah.
But you don't believe in horoscope?
No.
Okay, so we were talking about the words, and you said words related to the word. Do you remember the first word I said? Stars. What? Okay, stars related to the word horoscope. Okay, thank you, Salam. So let me show you something related to this part. So now, what about reading our horoscopes? Let's read it and know what about your luck. Here you have all the star signs. We're going to have all the star signs here. And you're going to tell me about your star sign just to start reading it. Who will start? Who wants to start? Yes, Ahmed. It is Cancer. Let's move to Cancer. Here it is. Can you read it? Just read it aloud, please.
Unless your father is a doctor, you will catch a cold next week.
So take care of your. Is your father a doctor?
No.
Take care of yourself. Thank you. Who else? Yes, Aida.
Libra.
Libra.
Rather than depending on sentences in the book to present the conditionals, Mr. Mansour created his own fresh, entertaining and unforgettable visuals, which helped the students to figure out the meaning. By relating the sentences to the students' life context, the grammatical structure becomes accessible to them. It becomes meaningful and even personal.
Scorpio. Read it, please.
If you study hard this year, you will get 89%.
98. I hope so. It's going to be 98, not 89. Okay. And what about studying hard? Even if you don't believe in it, are you going to do it? Thank you. Let's now do something related to what we have just done. I'm sorry. I told you that I'm going to get you. What is your star sign? Gemini. This is important, although you don't believe in them.
If you have one brother and a sister, you will be an engineer.
You have one brother and a sister?
No.
Do you believe in that?
No.
Do you want to be an engineer?
No.
This is perfect. Thank you, sit down. Okay. Moving back to the part we were talking about. Here, all these words we said that they are related to stars and horoscope. And what are these? Star signs. Perfect. But I have a question now, because we are talking about the future. We are talking about something imaginary. We are talking about something we don't know. This is the point. Therefore, I have a small, let's call it a game. This is the question we always ask to others. It is saying, what will you do if whatever? Let me do it with some of you, and you are going to do it with each other, okay? I mean that I'm going to ask the first question to someone, and he's going to answer me. And then you are going to do the same. I'm going to ask Muhammad first, please. If you have this $1 million, what will you do?
And buy a computer.
You will buy a computer with $1 million
And I will travel
around the world. Thank you very much, Salam. So now I asked him, what will you do if you have $1 million? And he told me that he will travel around the world and buy a computer. Can you put all of them in just one sentence? My question and at the same time his answer. Can you put it in just one sentence? Who can do it? Yes, Osama.
If I have $1 million,
This is an excellent technique for presenting structures. Through prompts, the teacher got the students to tell him what to write. Attention is thus maintained, and the students enjoy a sense of achievement. They feel they share in the presentation, rather than merely
My
receive.
question is he talking about something in the past? Is he talking? Yes, he's talking about future. So it should be will. This is the point. Thank you very much. So it is, if I have $1 million, I will travel. Just take 2 seconds. Each one of you should think about a question with what will you do if, because he's going to ask his friend, okay, or his partner. 2 seconds. Think about it. You are going to ask maybe, let's say Khalid. Huh?
What will you do if you lost your wallet?
If you
Lost your wallet.
lost your wallet, what will you do if you lost your wallet? So this man, he is the one who lost his wallet. You will do nothing. Peaceful man. Even to the police station, going to the police station. Just tell anyone. Scream, say my wallet. Do anything. Okay, he will do nothing. Who can say this sentence? Thank you. Huh? Who can say the whole sentence? Mazen. Can you tell me about the whole sentence? Question and answer? In one sentence. If I lost my wallet, my wallet. Just a question. I have a question. You have just said, if I lost my wallet, I will do nothing. The question is, what is this tense? Who can tell me? What is this tense? Yes, Karim. It is past simple. Thank you, Salam. And what is this tense? Islam. It is future. Thank you, Salam. So I'm talking about all the situation is about the future. Is it something possible to happen that he might lose his wallet? It is possible. Okay? So it is something in, because I still don't know it. Okay? So the whole sentence, is it got to be with if I lost my wallet or if I lose? Not lost, take care. This is in the past. So it means I'm going to say if I lose my wallet. Sorry, not my wife. Thank you. Sit down. If I lose my wallet, I will do nothing. Okay. So now, all what we have done, and all what you have read in your horoscopes, there is a word getting in front of us each time. Can you tell me what is this word? Who can tell me? Observers. Who can tell me else? Yes, please. Unless it was in the horoscope. That's perfect. Yes, we have said this word. You're right. You are the best observer. Even, thank you, Salam. Because he has observed the word that we haven't got it. Who else? Another word that is, maybe we can call the opposite of unless at the same time. Yes, please. And with this if, which tense we were talking about? Okay. Let's get it. We were talking about the present, your horoscope. So we were talking about somehow about the present, but most of our talking were about the future. Something will happen. Thank you very much. And therefore, through these sentences, we have 1, 2, and the third one. Can you get what is the structure? The three of them are talking about future. How many parts do we have in this sentence? How many parts? Muhammad, yes. 2 parts.